response video. I sent this link, and I think the guy thought I'd actually like this video. I'm not sure, but anyway. Yeah. So anyways, this LeeCamp2 guy. So he's one of these internet personalities. Doing the, a humor thing, I think. It's a humorist. Yeah. Some little witty lines, little quick jazzy delivery, blah, 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 blah. Let's talk about big ideas in a superficial and trivial and hip manner. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, the real giveaway is these little things like this. Subscribe, click here. I mean, there's a button right here, subscribe, with a plus even on it. And he's got to put it here also. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. I guess this is going to be embedded in some website where he probably has subscribe written all over the place. But anyway, let's play this shit. So anyway, he's preface. Okay, so I'm a minute in here or so. And his preface is, oh, life's just shit, and we're just dust, and we're just in the wind and such, and yeah, hey, it's cool, we're nothing. Yeah, okay.
Next to nothing. Some people find this realization depressing, but I find it empowering. It means that this is it, right here, right now. What you're doing today, this hour, this minute, is absolutely, decisively, unconditionally everything.
If you're stupid enough and ignorant enough to think that tomorrow won't show up, like the tomorrows have for 4 billion years for living things on Earth. Your ancestors for 4 billion years actually saw tomorrow. That's right, and a tomorrow, 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 and a tomorrow. 4 billion tomorrows in a row. And you think they're all going to stop. I don't think so.
It's all that matters. It's all that can matter. Because the past is gone or relegated to a camera phone, and the future is unknowable.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, it's unknowable. Yeah, it's so unreliable, the future. The future never shows up. It's always so fucking undependable. I mean, holy shit, we've never been able to... Oh, wait a minute. That's right, the future's been incredibly reliable. It seems like the future has always happened. That's right. Every day we look into the past, we see that the past had a future. Every single past day had a future day. Holy shit.
At the very least, rather shy.
The future's shy. No, it isn't. It's just waiting. It's all. It's sitting there waiting for you to finally catch up to it. All right? But it's out there, buddy. Yeah, it's there. You're going to be making it with this yimmer yammer. That's what the future's going to depend on. Is this jizzy jazz that you're jazzing. This is what's going to build tomorrow. Is this kind of jargon-esque, pop culture-y jick-jack. Yeah, the future's going to make their way based on the wonderful foundation of jerkity-perkity that you're going to give them as a foundation. This little wing-bangy, let me see if I can pull some jargon-esque out of my ass for them to feed on tomorrow. Yeah. If I was the future, I'd be a little disappointed.
How fucking exciting is that? Right now is the shit! You thought it was a boring...
Oh, whatever. Yeah, what am I doing right now? I'm watching some lame ass on the fucking internet who needs to put subscribe in his video because his audience is too fucking stupid to figure it out for themselves. What does that say about my fucking right now? Oh, I guess my right now pretty much fucking sucks.
Day on your calendar is the day the recycling got picked up. You thought it was a dental appointment or a boob job, a rectal exam or a hand job, but no, it's everything that matters. On the other hand...
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's a good thing you have an other hand because I'm not going to be doing any of those things right now.
The religious evangelical view of the whole mess is truly depressing.
This is not a very good segue. I mean, the other hand should have been some other, other hand about the subject you were on. Now you're going to change the subject to well, there's this alternative perspective about the video I started a minute and a half ago. Oh, I see.
Telling me we're in a meaningless waiting room before we head to an even more meaningless waiting room that has better pillows and comfy shoes? And
I'll take it. You know what? I'll take any improvement over this shit I would take, okay? Happily. You know, give me some comfier pillows and some gooder shoes. All right. It's better than this, right? The downside is what? Oh, yeah, you don't have a penis. That's a pretty big downside. Do you mention that in the video?
In that waiting room for eternity? Jesus, fuck, kill me. If I can find a way to stab myself with a clown, I'm gonna fucking do it and get the act.
Yeah, even though you have all them comfy chairs and pillows and the better shoes, so why aren't you killing yourself here? Okay, so you're here in shit, where you don't even have the comfy shoes and the goddamn pillows, and you're not stabbing yourself with a cloud here. How come you aren't picking up the cat and suffocating yourself with the cat? How come you're not, let's come up with some other preposterous way, you know, shoving so many stink bugs up your nose you can't breathe? I mean, really, how come you aren't offing yourself here? If heaven sucks, and then this has got to suck more, so if you're going to kill yourself in that waiting room, why aren't you killing yourself in this waiting room?
Hell out of here. No pun intended. So when you put the two together, that we are nothing, and that of that nothing, this moment...
I just don't get that whole nothing thing, okay? I mean, there's something going on here, all right? I mean, it seems pretty something-y. It'll get incredibly something. If I take this pen and shove it all the way through my ear so it comes out the other ear, there's going to be something going on, all right? There's real something potential here. You know, there's something here. So this nothing argument is crap. And then what else are you talking about? Fuck if I know.
Is everything? It should change the way we live. It should mean we don't waste our days hoarding money or resources or planning what...
Yeah, when do we do any of that fucking shit? We don't hoard anything. We don't plan anything. We don't do a motherfucking thing but borrow fucking money. All right, the average jackass douchebag fucktard, all right, is got $40,000 worth of personal debt, and then they're the federal government through the federal government borrowing because they didn't want to pay any of their fucking taxes. Yeah, and so they wanted to borrow on their kids' future, on future labor. I will promise you tomorrow my son will build your cities that I have borrowed money on. I mean, we've sold the next generation into fucking slavery, and you're talking about how people shouldn't be thinking, they should just be partying. I think they've already done the partying shit.
Our individual lives will be like 15 years from now. We're more concerned with helping the guy next to us than catching the bus. We're tasting the wine and the fruit and the ramen noodles. That's right, even the fucking ramen noodles.
Yeah, whatever. The thing we're not doing is anything fucking productive.
We're making love to the person rather than to an idea. We aren't nervous about our aging, our looks, our legacy, our texture, our tweets, the rash on our taints, or the cash in our safes. I mean, what do we say to you?
What does that all mean, right? You're not worried about any of that shit, right? Because you're living for the now. Right? So you're also not worried about what people are going to live in tomorrow, what kind of shit they're going to live in when the owners show up with their IOUs and say, none of you fuckers have been paying your bills, so, yeah, we own your kids. We own the next generation. Thank you. That's what they're going to say. Thank you for your fucking enlightened attitude. Thank you for your wonderful, charming, reckless, free love, I'm in the moment bullshit. I'm so fucking grateful. That's what they're going to say to you. I'm so fucking grateful.
For retirement? When most of us retire 35 or 55 years from now, Goldman Sachs will have found at least 200 separate ways to steal all the...
Right. Blame it all on Goldman Sachs. They stole all the money in the world. Nobody voted for Ronald Reagan or George Bush or tax cuts and more tax cuts. Nobody voted for any of that shit. Nobody's been talking all this anti-government crap forever. Yeah, no one did that. I mean, this is so fucking stupid. Who the fuck you think did that? A bunch of people living in the fucking moment. That's who did that. A bunch of greedy motherfuckers who think they're more important because they're living in their fucking moment. And they don't give a fuck about the future because, hey, I'm not the future, I'm the now, man.
Symbolic pieces of paper we've saved. Who are you kidding? Give the greatest criminal minds of our time some fucking credit.
Yeah, the greatest criminal minds. It didn't take a great criminal mind to figure out that these suckers, okay, are gamble-holics. They're all looking for a lottery ticket. They all think they're going to be billionaires. They all think their kids are all going to be, president of the United States. They're all full of fucking bullshit delusions. And frankly, you're not helping undelude them.
Don't disrespect them like that and act like you'll still have your money 5 decades from now.
Yeah, what? Your money again. Your what money? No, that's right. You spent all your money on your fucking iPhone and on your jingle jangle and on some other crap no doubt advertised on your bullshit website.
And if you're one of them, one of the ridiculously rich, think about how much time they spend worrying about their money rather than living something resembling a life.
Yeah, right. It's so much tougher. I mean, if I was rich, I'd kill myself with a cloud. No doubt about it. I mean, if I was rich, yeah, I'd have to kill myself with a cloud. Fuck that, man. I'll drive a yacht over my throat. I'll drown in my gold-bladed toilet. I mean, what the fuck? This is another stupid argument. The rich suck. That would be funny. Yeah, that's what you just say. The rich suck. They suck. You could sing a song about how much the rich fucking suck. That's a good idea. But this crap that everybody should just be stupid and happy and ignorant and retarded and don't even think there's going to be a future. Yeah, that's clever.
The problem is our ego. We think we're so fucking special. A surprising percentage of us even think we've been alien anal probed. As if beings from thousands of light years away really want to know what's up our butts.
You really think there's a surprising percentage? I don't think it's that surprising. The fact that 1 in a million people is a whack job is no surprise. They shoot up post offices.
In reality, we are a speck of mold on a piece of debris floating in the middle of 1,000 oceans.
Yeah, whatever. That's how you view it. That's how you view it. So by that logic, then I can just dispose of any horror that ever took place, right? I mean, if we're a speck of mold, then all those North American Indians deserved what they got because they were less than a speck of mold, right? I mean, this is just bullshit. We're not a speck of mold. We're sensitive creatures being managed by crude and stupid forces. And we're not doing anything about it. We're all sitting around praying to trees or praying to fucking deities or praying to the moment. Let's all pray to the moment. Let's all do our little momentary mantra of momentariness, being in the moment and such.
The weird thing is, if we just realized we're nothing, we could actually live like we really matter.
Yeah, that makes absolutely no fucking sense. Alright, the more you minimalize now is the more you like you just did it. You just said the future doesn't even really exist. Well, guess what? Nothing good's going to happen to the human race or to the human condition until people quit living for today and start recognizing they have an obligation to tomorrow. That's what's going to cure. That's the cure for the disease. Is just recognizing that there is a tomorrow, that you can't fucking poison it today and survive tomorrow.
That's your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net.
Yeah, whatever. It wasn't clear. It was just bullshit. Just trivial, superficial, the same old crap that the world's been running on. I mean, why don't you just get yourself a lasso and be a Roy Rogers and just himpadle-dimpadle, the horse's butt is a lot like Washington, D.C. A lot of hot air comes out of it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that'll cure our fucking fiscal disaster. This'll cure life's problems. We just have a bunch of witticizers, do a witticism, and all our problems will go away. No. Is seriously short of the mark. You missed well, there's no point. You missed the bowl.
If you get a chance, leave a comment about a time that you realized what really matters.
Yeah, what really matters is the future. The future's really, really big, potentially. Future's always like this. Of course, you know, we could nuke the whole future and then there's no future, but that's not going to be too good for the future that's in the now when they're looking at their future, right? The now, the moment where the nuclear shit's happening on Earth, that ain't going to be too good for those humans then, will it be? No, that'll be a shitty now. That moment'll suck. They'll watch your video and say, you know what, this moment really fucking sucks, you dumb cunt, because you dumb cunts were just talking bullshit forever and never got serious about a motherfucking thing. You couldn't have a fucking serious conversation. I mean, unless somebody was tap dancing and singing, you didn't know they were talking. Fuck.
Also, check out the Moment of Clarity podcast. I'll be discussing some...
Get the podcast for free. Oh, for free on iTunes. I'm sure if I go to iTunes, I'm going to get something for free. That's funny. Stitcher, Android, or LeeCamp.net. Well, fuck you.
For those comments, I'll also have an exclusive song from the band Doko coming up soon.
Yeah, well, there we'll have our song. Will you have some dancers, please? You know, you got to have the song and the dance, okay, to make the farce complete. The philosophical farce. Philosophical farce. We're just a philosophical farce. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Support Moke. Leave a comment or share it on Facebook and Twitter. They're all friends of the rational human. They're not psychologically capitalistic, steal your money corporations or anything like that there. Fucking goddamn people. So anyway, enough of a video. Fuck this guy. Yeah. Stupid universe. I wish the universe was a fat chick. And I wish it'd sit on this fucker's face. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. That's enough. Fuck this. Fuck it. Fuck it.